My name's Kassidy and welcome to my channel! I have been doing a lot of preparing and I'm super glad to finally be here with you guys and share my love of books with the world and all of YouTube. So for my first video, I have made my own original book tag. It's called the Holiday Book Tag. Now I looked around YouTube and I couldn't find anybody else who has done this, so if you have, I'm sorry. I didn't know about it, I looked. But I did see one person who called a book tag the holiday book tag, but it was only for Christmas. So I decided to do a book tag that used all of the holidays because I absolutely love holidays and I get super excited when all of them come around. I am always celebrating them, I'm always dressing up for them. So in preparation for my favorite time of the season coming up with Halloween, Thanksgiving, my birthday, Christmas, and then New Year's, I decided why not do this book tag now. So I hope you guys enjoy it and do this one for yourselves. Question number 1 is New Year's. A book that you've had on your TBR for a long time and you're hoping to get to this year. For me, it is the Darkest Minds trilogy by Alexandra Bracken. I have The Darkest Minds Book 1 and Never Fade Book 2 of the series. A lot of people have actually read this. I am one of the few people who still hasn't read it. I got this book, both these books actually, quite a while ago, but I really just haven't been in the mood to read them. So they sound really good and a lot of people like them. There's been new shiny books coming out a lot lately and I'm kind of playing catch up and reading all the books that everybody else is reading. So I just haven't gotten around to this trilogy yet, but that is one of my goals this year, is to read this trilogy. So hopefully I can get to these soon. Question number 2, Valentine's Day. What is your favorite OTP? I will let you choose 3 if you want, up to 3, so you're welcome. The first one I chose is Violet and Finch from All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. I just loved Violet and Finch together. I thought they were really cute and they really brought each other out of their shells since they kind of came from 2 different spectrums of high school. Finch being the weird kid that everybody kind of picked on and didn't like, and Violet being kind of in the popular crowd. They find their way to each other, they fall in love. It's absolutely incredible and I just love them together. The second one I picked is The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, so I'm not going to say it. It's Selena and someone from her past. They obviously can't be together, but I just absolutely loved them together. I'm so upset that they can't be together because he's my baby, but he's gone. Question number 3 is St. Patrick's Day, a book that has your favorite magical creature. For this one I chose Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas because dragons, that's all I really need to say. And if you haven't read the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, what are you doing with your life? Question number 4 is Easter, a book that inspired you. And for this I chose Staying Strong, 365 Days a Year by Demi Lovato. This isn't really a reading book. There's inspirational quotes and goals for the day, for every day of the year. It just kind of gives you little inspirational things every day, something to make you feel good, something to strive for that day. So it is an inspirational book in itself and it inspires me. Question number 5 is Spring Break, a book where the main character did something they normally wouldn't do. I chose 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James, and that is because Anastasia Steele. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this already and have read it. So you all know that she was a goody two-shoes that met a sex addict and she is a virgin, so, you know, she kind of does a lot of stuff that she normally wouldn't do. I think that's enough on that one. Question number 6 is Independence Day, a book with a corrupt society. I picked The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins because I would not want to live in this world at all. For one, there's the Hunger Games, where a bunch of kids go into an arena and try to kill themselves, well, kill each other, not kill themselves. That would be really not a game. The kids try to kill each other so they can be crowned victor, and President Snow is just crazy and evil. They're all pretty much battling each other, having their kids battle each other to see which district wins, and that is just awful. This society sucks and I would not want to live in it, but it's a really great trilogy, so it has that going for it. Question number 7, Halloween. For this one I have 2 questions, so you can pick which one you want to do. The first one is a book that scared you so much that you couldn't turn off the lights, or a book with a character in it who wasn't who they said they were. For this one, I chose to do the first question, which is a book that scared you so much you weren't able to turn the lights off. And it's the 2 books by Natasha Preston. The one I have is Awake, and she wrote another one called The Cellar. I had that one, but I don't know where it went, so for now we'll just use this one. But these are horror books, and I really like them because I kind of like reading about horror. This first one, The Cellar, was actually a lot more scary. This one is more creepy scary, but they were both nightmarish. If you're into horror, definitely check these out. They're fantastic and I recommend them. Question number 8 is Thanksgiving, a book that showed great love and support with a family or friendship. For this one, I chose Room by Emma Donoghue. This book, guys, if you have not read this, you need to stop what you're doing and go buy this book and read this. I absolutely love this book. They made a movie out of it too, and I've watched that movie probably 5 times now. The relationship between the mother and the 5-year-old son, Jack, is crazy. She goes through so much horrible stuff, and through all of it she's just trying to give her son this amazing life as much as she can. They're all each other has, so they just have such a crazy bond, and I love it, I love it, I love it. You guys need to read this if you haven't. I love it. Question number 9 is Christmas, a book that reminds you of your childhood. I chose Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Yeah, this one's kind of a given. I think I started this series when I was in 3rd grade, and I've read them 3 times since then. They're phenomenal. I absolutely love J.K. Rowling's writing, and I love this world and her characters and her just world building too. Just everything is incredible. The movies are great, everything. I'm pretty sure most of the world has read this, but if you haven't, then this, I mean, it's Harry Potter. How do you not read this series? It's absolutely amazing. I need to reread it again because it's been too long since I've been in this world. It definitely reminds me of my childhood. And finally, number 10 is your birthday. For this one, there's also 2 questions. You can either choose a book that you would recommend to give someone for a present, or your most anticipated book of the year that you would want to get for your birthday. For this one, I'm doing question 2, an anticipated book that I would hope to be given to me on my birthday. That book is hands down Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. I cannot tell you how amazing this series is and how badly I need the next book. I was going out of my mind after I finished the 4th book, and September is too long. So that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to do this tag if you wish. Subscribe to my channel, Girl Who Reads, and I'll be posting more videos soon. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!